your behind the veil reading. There's a snake out here. Somebody's shedding their skin. Okay, they're eternally exhausted. Mirror magic. This blind date might mirror you. Oh my God. And there's a soul contract on the board. Situationship. This person that you're going on a blind date with that's doing mirror magic has you in a situationship. Unclear boundaries. But you're breaking the cycle. You're breaking the contract. Oh, you're breaking the contract. You're breaking the soul contract with this person. Perfect fit. You're waiting for your perfect fit. This person was not a match for you. Flexibility. You're shedding your skin. You may be a little bit of exhausted, but you're about to gain some flexibility. You let go. You let go of self-imposing limitations. But you're kind of tired right now. You're coming into a new skin. Here comes the brand new flavor in your air. Time for new flavor in your air. Something new, something real coming through for you. Something real, some form of commitment. A real commitment. Spirit wants you to save your money as you move forward. You're becoming an authority figure. Through your expressions, through the way you express it, your natural born talents. Your bank account will be rising. You're making money moves. Smart decisions. You've came out of the old into the new. One monkey don't stop no show. Yeah. So somebody's on a rebound. You may be on a rebound. Trying to get a temporary fix. But I'm feeling like Spirit is saying that's not the way to go. You need to stay true to your calling. There's fast changes ahead. Fast changes ahead with this situationship. Yeah, it's you versus you. Oh boy. I wonder if you're gonna let this rebound affect your status. Red Elephant's in the building. Jacqueline's in the building. Lucille's in the building. Welcome in, welcome in. Pull up a chair. I got a reading for you. Thank you for the jewels, Lucille. You got a side hustle? No. This person that you was in a situationship does not have a side hustle, but you do. Yeah, you're having no filter. This person has no filter. Ready to speak the truth and be authentic communication wise. This is going to be raw, honest, and this is how they feel. They're about to tell you how they feel. You've enabled your boundaries concerning this situationship. Or this person might be setting clear boundaries. Spirit is saying it's time for you to recharge, okay? Because you're going to be making some big money moves. Recharge your wellness. So stay focused. Live a healthier lifestyle. Oh, you're a hopeless romantic. This person who you were in a situationship with is now has become a hopeless romantic. Thank you for the jewels, Jacqueline. And you have a safe space. You're creating a safe space for your new development. But you have this soul contract that you're breaking. Somebody's breaking a soul contract. Bounce back. This is your bounce back. You're coming back from this situationship. You coming back as a new evolved individual. Closed doors. Spirit does not want you to close that door with that person that had you in a situationship. Wow. Yeah. Now this person wants a partnership. Wow. So you're trying to break free from the soul contract. This would be a perfect fit. And you have a partner coming in. You have a partner coming in on your behalf. $1111 wish come true. This is going to be your wish. This is going to be moderate but patient. The relationship is going to be flowing. This is something you manifested, okay? And this person is going to take action. 2020, compassion. This person wants you to have compassion for him, to give him mercy. I feel like somebody's trying to say that they're sorry. Okay. Self-worth. You found your self-worth in this healing process. You've done your shadow work, and this is why this new partner is coming in for you. But you left the door open for your past mate to come in. You need to close that door. We've been talking about closing doors lately. A lot of us need to go back and lock and seal that door. Burn it. Make sure that shit can never be opened again. $1414. Lighten up. You might be going through some mood swings right now because you're transforming. So you're gonna go through those ups and downs. Also going through the dark night of the soul to heal your heart chakra. 777. Good luck. You have good luck. This new relationship that's coming in for you is gonna be good luck on your behalf. Okay? Stability. The relationship is going to be stable. Okay? It's going to have growth. Coach Unique's in the building. Pinky Lee is in the building. Yeah, teddy bear interested in you. Now your ex is interested in you. How to get back in your good grace. Something about your deliverance. 555. Clarity. You're going to be gaining clarity about this person that had you in a situationship, that no longer wants to be in a situationship, wants to continue with you, but doesn't know how to bring this forth. This is a soul contract. You're coming into a new soul contract. You have broken the cycle with this past person. Something's happening in the summer. This new love will be happening in the summer for you. And this is going to lead to some form of commitment. Message. Top of the deck. This person is going to be heartbroken. Your ex is going to be heartbroken. Wow. That ex is going to be heartbroken. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so... Yeah. I'll put the cards back. They won't go back. All right. All right, let's see what else is the gossip. What else is going on out here? Hit that like button if you're in the room. Wow, somebody's doing mind control magic. But your guardian angel is protecting you from the skull magic. Yep, just in the nick of time, saving your life. Saving you from something that could have destroyed your mind. CEO energy. This person is not a CEO. This person is not a boss. Whoever was trying to attack your mind, mental magic, is not the boss. You're not the CEO. You're going to be experiencing your fruits of your labor. And you need to recharge. You need to recharge. Duality. You're going to be having some form of duality. This could be with your divine masculine, but you need to recharge. Divine intervention got you out of there in the nick of time. This non-CEO person is getting a wake-up call, getting some form of sudden clarity. And now they're showing a poker face. Poker face. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather today. Oh, excuse me. That was a doozy. Yeah, this person's sitting here with a poker face, not showing their true feelings. They've gotten a sign from spirit, soul contract. This person has gotten a wake-up call about their soul contract. Okay. Shadow work. Now this person has to work on their shadow work. They're exploring their darker emotions concerning the soul contract. What the fuck? Your opportunities are opening to you. The doors are opening to you. Okay, you have divine intervention on your side. Spirit wants you to follow the signs to success. You have the ability to weigh many options. Yeah, you're very flexible. You're very flexible. Know the signs. Follow the signs. I'm seeing status upgrade. You're about to get a status upgrade. And you're going to be winning. You might be winning a large sum of money or winning something large from the spiritual realm. Investment. Spirit wants you to invest this money, this winnings that you're going to get. and for you to remain unbothered. Remain unbothered. All queens from the deck, thank you for the jewels, the flowers. Continue your self-care. Continue to drink your water and mind your business as this person tries to figure out what kind of contract they have with the dark side. Yeah, you're shedding your skin. Whoever you are, you have evolved. Okay, you are a new creature. It's time for you to set higher goals. Okay, you're becoming an authority figure. With bright ideas. Yep. All queens from the deck is in the building. I'm seeing contract. You have a side hustle contract. Okay. You getting new contracts, booked and busy. Somebody's Photoshop. This person really has to go through and find out what is it to like about them. But you're getting a new contract, a spiritual contract. This is a foresight. Swipe right. Somebody's been watching you online. This person who's shocked about you becoming an alpha. Yeah, you're supposed to be taking a break, taking a vacation after your big break. After you have that big break, it's time for you to skedaddle, let your hair down, enjoy some of life's perks. Someone's having a false alarm. This person is panicking, having unnecessary drama around them. Meanwhile, you're ascending. Okay? We're talking about money. Money matters. This brand new beginning, this fresh start is going to also include money. And Spirit wants you to invest your money wisely. Okay? Yeah, money moves. Yes. They want you to put your money in the right place for the future. It seems like as soon as you broke off with this person, your life started looking up. You started getting more deals. You're about to get brand deals. Yep, your influencer status is going up. You might be on social media. And somebody's having some hidden feelings about this. Somebody's having hidden feelings about your status upgrade. You're unbreakable. Continue to be that way. Your social status is increasing. You're going, influencer status is increasing. Your social status is increasing. It's like this person wanted to trade destiny with you, but they can't because you're the true alchemist. Message. Top of the deck, money tree. You got a lot of money surrounding you, honey. Lots of it. You have lots of money surrounding you at this time. You want this again? Let's pull out an oldie but a goodie. See what's going on. Coach Unique's in the building. Their masks are falling off. Yep. Somebody's pissed. Somebody's pissed off. They're mad about you becoming very lucky. Someone cares for you. There's a caring, supportive. This may be your ancestors. Thank you, holding host for the floating hearts. The Diaz of family, welcome in. The Diaz family of 8, welcome in. Yeah, somebody wants to be family. Somebody wants to take care of you. Someone might want to have children or combine children to make one household. Yeah, somebody's daydreaming about this. Daydreaming about you being a part of their life. They might want to have a baby, bitch. Somebody's planning for your future. Planning the things they want to do to you. How to make you their wife, their baby mama. Okay? There's a trap. This luck, somebody's setting this luck up for you to fall into a trap. Okay? To fail. R.I.P. They want you to fall into a trap of death, reaching for your luck. Wow. You have good news. You have good news concerning this family home, this family life. You may be dreaming about it, daydreaming about it, having deja vus about it. Somebody's protesting. This angry person is protesting on why you're getting the happy family, the happy home life. Yep, somebody's shuffling. They're shuffling. That's why they're mad. They keep reading your fate, and it keeps coming out that you're going to be happy, married, and with a family. And somebody try to plant a trap for you to fall in that would be your death, your demise. Use your imagination. Somebody's definitely living in a dream state, in an astral state concerning having this family. Somebody's already living it in their mind. You live and you learn. They're going to learn from placing this trap in your way concerning your luck, concerning your destiny. Whoever that is going to fall into their own trap. And they're going to be cursed. Message. Top of the deck. You have a lot to gain moving forward in your future. Well, somebody cares for you. Hold on. Sandra is in the building. Stay strong. All right. Thank you for the floaty hearts. Somebody's saying that your self-worth is perfect. Your throne is set and ready for you. You might have just ate grapes or some form of pomegranate. Okay? You're a high priestess. You're the leader of a pack. Your perception has changed. You believe in miracles. Do you believe in miracles? Wisdom. Your wisdom has elevated. Do you believe in you and me? Wow, people are gossiping about your ascension. Okay. As they should. They should gossip about it. Okay? And they're bitter about it. They're bitter about it. They're bitter about seeing you win. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They bitter at you going after your destiny. They bitter and sick, mentally challenged, all of the above. Your perseverance is what's kicking their ass. They're like, how the fuck couldn't we stop her? How the fuck couldn't we stop her from getting to her throne? Now they're showing up as the victim. Yeah, they're going to be a victim for God. Donna, thank you for the floating hearts. That's what's about to happen. They're about to become a victim. And you're expanding. Wow. They're about to become a victim and you're expanding. You ate 4 pomegranates yesterday? Oh, wow. A lot of you guys ate pomegranates. Okay. Somebody wants to mend your relationship. There's some form of mending happening. Somebody wants to communicate, make things better for you. Okay. Chop wood. These people are trying to clean some shit up. They're trying to clean up the evidence. I heard knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Go the distance. Spirit wants you to keep on going. And don't let these people stop you. Stop you from what's yours, what's rightfully yours, your throne. Spirit wants you to keep on going. Yep, building blocks. Keep building it from the ground up. Spirit said, don't stop now. You got it. You got it, baby. You can't stop now. You the leader of the pack. You the one on the throne. You can't stop now. You must keep going. No matter how tired you are, take a break. But get right the fuck back up on that horse. Okay? You heard what I said. Get right back up on that horse. I'm talking to a female. Divine feminine. Get right back up on that motherfucking horse. It ain't over till the fat lady sing. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, you heard? And when that lady sing, she gonna sing. You're gonna regenerate. They did nothing. They did nothing. Somebody's thinking about this thinker. I wonder what this thinker is thinking about. Hold on, guys. Let me find the card I need. They not even in this deck. We was going there for a minute. Oh, man. You're a thinker. Can't seem to find those cards again. Somebody's thinking of a way to stop you from achieving your goals. They are. Hi, Honesty Wins. Honesty Wins is in the building. Keep going. You have a man. This man needs to rest. While he worried about your growth, he needs to rest because there's delays in his plans. These are several enemies. You have several enemies that don't want you to see you on this throne. This is a man in uniform. Somebody's about to influence the law, the spiritual law. This person may be untrustworthy. He's on this side. He's like a crooked spiritualist. He's like a crooked spiritualist trying to take you down. Like they might be feeling like you're too high mighty. Okay, you're being promoted. You're being promoted. I see a divine masculine popping up on the board. You're being promoted. Okay. You're being promoted financially, financial abundance. There's a wizard. It's the wizard that wants to detain you unlawfully, detain you spiritually unlawfully. Something's coming to light on their behalf. So they're hiding in the shadows, but I feel like something's about to be exposed. Slow death. This person's trying to do a slow death spell, but you're here moving on the karma waters. The fortune tells of great riches. You're moving on, and this person wants to do a slow death spell. Like a fucking idiot. Well, we got a witch. The witch and the warlock wants to do a slow death spell on you because you outrank them and you outbeat them. Super Cobra's in the building. You outbeat them and outrank them all at once. They do not want you to get to that throne. I'm seeing the Galactical Federation, but the Galactical Federation is saying, nah, this is her throne. This is her seat. Divine Feminine, you've been through a lot, especially spiritually. Yeah, you're a high priestess. I feel like this is part of a test for you. That now they're going to try to slow death spell on you. We have a main man. Oh, and you got a main man sitting on the throne with you. Your kingdom spouse. He shows up. Two of Cups. That's union. You guys are united on your royal throne. They tried to assault you in the astral. They tried to assault you in the astral. At your home. There's a petition. There is a petition out. There is a petition out. There's a war. against a high priestess was warlock. The warlock showed up here. He's declaring war on a high priestess. War has been declared. Wow. To take you off your throne, but your masculine's on the throne too. It's going to be kind of hard to take you both out. There's a judgment call. You made a judgment call. You made a judgment call to contract an evil ghost. Oh, there's an evil ghost on your side. You contracted an evil ghost. Or it might be an evil ghost that works on your spiritual team. Now they're suffering from skull magic. The angels have arrived. They done dug their hole even deeper. Shuffle message. Top of the deck. There's a werewolf coming in with a solid offer. That's crazy. You called a petition. Anybody gonna take you off that throne? They crazy for thinking it. They're crazy for thinking they're gonna take you. They're gonna dethrone you. It's the fucking audacity for me. It's the fucking audacity for me. To keep you from getting on your throne. Top of the deck. Here and now. Something's happening now, like today. Thank you all, queens from the deck, for your floating hearts. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, we have a masculine voodoo priest on the board. Consolidating with angels, speaking to their servitude. Jose is the La Rue for me. Welcome in. Yeah, like I said, they're doing something with the servitude, trying to practice, trying to gain a servitude, create a servitude. This person's a false person. This person's a false priest. Wow. Somebody's at the graveyard. This nigga's at the graveyard creating servitudes and shit. There's the Lord. The real voodoo priest comes out. There's a meetup. There's a meetup between the real voodoo priest and the false voodoo priest. Falseness. It's two fake ass bitches on this table. They don't know what they're doing. They're fake. I'm seeing a female voodoo practitioner. That's supposed to come into some form of fortune or riches. Kiasha's in the building. There's a priest off to the side. Money is involved. You are supposed to be one rich bitch, okay? And you're supposed to be very happy about this. Suddenly wealthy. Suddenly wealthy. While these people try to meet up and steal your riches, your wealth, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual wealth. Okay, this is talking about your future. In the future, you're supposed to be rolling in the dough. You're supposed to be rolling in the dough. Uh-huh. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Uh-huh. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Somebody about to be telling these people to shut the fuck up, that they can't do nothing to you. Oh boy. Somebody about to be telling them about they self. Somebody about to put them in their motherfucking place. Somebody's preparing for a funeral. The second Lord, the voodoo priest, he's preparing for a funeral. That's crazy. A female enemy. He's preparing for his friend's death. This motherfucker. Like I said, he's preparing for her death. Her death. Shuffle. There's a child. There's a child here. Someone's in deep thought about a child petitioning against the high empress child. Excuse me. Shuffle. Hit that like button, guys. Excuse me. Due to this death spell, this female is gonna die because they put out a death spell that was supposed to hit you. I feel like she was supposed to be taking your energy, and somehow that energy of death found her instead of you. Shuffle. She was a false friend. She may have been a friend of mine. She left with my man. She lied, cheated, took what I had. She was a friend of mine. As that Kelly Price, she was a friend of mine. So your friend, that's the female that's gonna die. Service. Somebody's coming to service you, give you something. Somebody gonna come give you something, and this person is faithful to you. This person is faithful to you. Tell us more, Spirit. Something has arrived. Something's coming in. Your mate, your friend, your homie lover friend, your money. It's all coming in. And you're showing up as high honor. This official person that's coming in is of high honor. He may wear a uniform. He may be a police officer, a lieutenant, but he's arriving for you on your behalf. This is probably how you're going to get the notification about your monies that's coming in. This might be a deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Somebody's going to be suffering from 3 forms of sorrow. Okay, these 2 men that came up against you met up and was cheerful and all happy to cast these spells on you to keep you downtrodden, is about to face their eternal doom. Yeah, and wound up in spiritual jail. Everybody that was at that party winding up in spiritual jail looking like straight dummies. Spiritual jail. A spell to cause confusion. Somebody casted a spell to cause confusion, and they were delighting in your suffering. But you're not suffering anymore. You're out of that. Your angels have arrived. Your power of authority angels have arrived. They have power over evil powers, so they can't do nothing to you. Okay? The throne of grace, prayer and intimacy. Now this group is praying in three-dimensional prayer. Hades, God of the underworld. God of the underworld will be taking care of that second dark high priestess that came out that is now preparing to bury their friend. Guardian angel, you have a personal guardian angel protecting you at this time. Death conquers all. They wanted to play with it. Now they can play with it. Message. They wanted to play with it. Now they could play with it. Okay? All right. Now they playing with death. And that fucking war jar, girl. Keep doing what you do. Keep protecting yourself. I hope you know you can do protection jars too. That way you don't have to keep lighting a candle every time. The jar will take it. That's crazy. Shuffle. Let's see what else we got. This one. She was a friend of mine. She left with my man. She lied, cheated, took what I had. She was a friend of mine. Fuck around and find out. You're right about that, Donna. All right, I'm seeing 5 of Wands. Somebody's on a spiritual attack. Ace of Wands. This was directed by someone. Somebody is under a spell of a spiritual attack. Six of Cups. This is someone from your past life that's doing these magical attacks on you. Princess of Cups. They may be doing this on your daughter or a young sorcerer. They want to catch and kill your daughter's luck. Somebody just said, I paid my dues. 3 of Coins. This is a new contract you're taking out on your daughter. Well, I'm seeing Queen of Cups. They're taking it out on the Queen of Cups. And your riches and your spiritual riches. They're trying to attack you financially in the spiritual realm and attack your daughter in the astral. Nine of Swords, they're doing skull magic. King of Coins, this is a masculine voodoo practitioner that's doing this. King of Cups show up. They're doing this on the King of Cups. It's like a mother, father, and daughter. They're doing skull magic and spiritual attacks on his family. He is. 4 of Wands. They're assaulting the union. They're assaulting your union between divine masculine and yourself, assaulting the whole entire family. Seven of Coins. This is a masculine cult. This masculine voodoo practitioner is part of a cult that's trying to sacrifice a whole family. Queen of Swords, but you have Virgin Mary shows up as a protector of your family lineage. Four of Coins, something he can't let go of. This masculine voodoo practitioner is about to do something that he can't let go of. That's going to ruin him in the spiritual realm. Nine of Coins. It's a werewolf. You have a werewolf also protecting you. They assaulted the union. And you have a werewolf protecting you. And Virgin Mary. Ten of Cups, your ancestors have arrived. Hit that like button, guys. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. You just stumbled across me, subscribe to the channel. You might like it here. You're going to love it here. Emotional manipulator. This voodoo practitioner is an emotional manipulator. He may have tried to assault your chakras. I'm seeing a psychic. He's involved with the psychic. That's how he's getting his information. And this cycle is over. You deserve the world. The white picket fence in the big house. You deserve the world. Okay? You have a cousin out here that's gun-ho and down with the shits that has passed on. He's ready to handle your enemies. He's very pushy and aggressive. You have a father of knives, very assertive individual. He shows up as well. He's the head. You're surrounded by men ancestors. And each one is stationed. One is stationed for your protection. Three is stationed to attack. And one is in the cut. You have a dark magician. He's also in the cut. Ooh. Thank you for the jewels. Honesty wins. Ooh. There's a psychic. So there's a psychic, a voodoo practitioner. You have a witch that's also involved with this voodoo practitioner trying to take you down. Trying to assault your union. Freemason. You have a Freemason ancestor here. These are all men. These are all men. Yeah, they're going to be totally defeated, and this is a serious emergency. Total defeat. Serious emergency. This is called the Battle of the Wits. That's the message. Top of the deck, death unto enemies. Your ancestors are going to take them out. Yep, that's what they're going to do. They're going to doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. Get right on top of their heads with it. Okay, this is the portion where we do our read me section. If you'd like me to read you, please type read me or drop a heart. Your messages will be coming from Archangel Michael or the soul's journey. All right, I see some hearts already. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Okay, the first person I see is Holden. No, not Holden. Pinky Lee. Y'all are going crazy with the hearts. Thank you. First person up is Pinky Lee. Pinky Lee, what's the message from Archangel Michael? I'm going to get you some other cards, guys. Just give me a chance, okay? Because I just added one to the What's the Gossip. So give me a time. This is for Pinky Lee. This is for Pinky Lee. Pinky Lee, use your imagination, and your answer will be your answer. You'll see the answer. Then it says friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So use your imagination when you're thinking about this friend and why they're in your life. Use your imagination. You will see the answers. Underworld. Underworld, you got to admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly and shield your family. Ask Archangel Michael to provide a shield of protection around you and your family. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So accept the things that you cannot change because you can't change them. Okay? And once you accept that, then you can admit the truth to yourself. But in the midst of you admitting the truth to yourself, you need to also shield yourself. Ask Archangel Michael for the greatest light, white light of protection to surround you and your family. Amen. Amen. Emily. Emily, pay attention to your dreams, okay? So right now, your ancestors are trying to contact you in a dream state, and they want you to pay attention so you know what changes to make in your life. This is concerning the changes in your life, and they want you to pay attention to your dreams. Hold it. Hold it. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So keep your eyes on the prize, okay? This is for hold it. Yeah, because you're growing. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. So keep your eye on the prize. That's what you want to do. Go for it. King Cobra. King Cobra. Okay. The person you're asking about is trustworthy, okay? King Cobra. King Cobra. Yeah, you're getting some form of abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical realm. With that being said, whatever you're imagining about this friend might actually come true because you're a master manifester. So be careful with that. But Spirit is saying the person that you're asking about is trustworthy. Exo Baddie. Exo Baddie. Exo Baddie. Prayer will help this situation, Exo Baddie. Yeah, you might be scared, but With prayer, you gain strength. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, strength, and love. Okay, so stay in the energy of prayer. That will help the situation. And remember to love everyone as you love yourself. Okay. Slav Designs. Slav Designs. Slav Designs. Guarded and protected. You need to call on Archangel Michael to guard you and protect you. Okay? And you might be feeling lonely, but remember, we're never alone. Tiana. 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 Have confidence moving forward, okay, Tiana? Failure. So you're scared to move forward because you're scared to fail, but if you don't move forward and you don't have the confidence to move forward, then you will fail. So you might as well try to move forward with confidence, okay? I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You're welcome to Family of Eight. And did I miss a couple? Um, Divine clairvoyance. Divine clairvoyance. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Divine clairvoyance. Divine clairvoyance. Yeah, this is concerning a relationship. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So admit the truth to yourself about this relationship and act accordingly. Okay? Have a good day, Sandra. Thank you for the jewels, Underworld Judge. Thank you for the jewels, Diana. Underworld Judge, would you like a read me? Underworld Judge. Sense of humor. Yeah, your sense of humor gives you a sense of freedom, almost power, of happiness. That's good to know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Donna Burdine. Donna Burdine. Donna Burdine. Your self respect, okay? Something's going on with your self respect, Donna Burdine. Yeah, you may be in the healthcare department and you feel that you're not getting the respect that you need, or you might take care, you might do home health aid or some type of medical field, and you feel that you're not being respected in that field. So your self respect, it says service. I feel good when I help each other. If you're not feeling good, maybe you need to rethink your plans. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Remember, if you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. If no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Bye.